Canadian window manufacturer All Weather Windows has had a corporate chaplaincy program in place since 2006. The program is designed to help employees with problems they face inside and outside the workplace. Canadian HR Reporter TV sat down with All Weather Windows Health and Safety Manager Estelle Carson to talk about the chaplaincy program. What is a chaplain?
A chaplain is, in this case, an ordained minister, but the chaplaincy program encompasses more than religion or spirituality. It's actually dealing with the whole person. So a chaplain ministers to people, whether they be sick or in anguish or struggling with things. That's what a chaplain does. It's a caring role.
Why bring one into the workplace?
It was actually the CEO who attended a conference and saw the results of having a chaplain, which is a lot more prevalent in the United States, not so much in Canada. So he brought the idea forward and really felt that with all the countries represented at All Weather Windows, we have some unique situations. So if you're a new immigrant to Canada, you are struggling with a lot of stuff. You're learning culture, language, the weather in Edmonton, a lot of different things. So being whole at work is important in terms of being healthy and well every day. And he really saw people struggling with different sorts of addictions and different problems and issues, and he really felt that that program could be a big help.
What does your chaplain Cyril do?
Well, he walks around a lot. He's very visible amongst the employees, and he does a lot of listening. And as we know, I think listening to people is key to helping solve problems or helping people surmount. Usually, or often, you don't always have a solution, but just the fact, and he uses the term venting, and that's true. So he's a sounding board. He listens to start with. That is the biggest thing. And then he's got various ways of helping them deal with things. He can refer them to other specialists. He can continue to see them on a regular basis and help them work their way through things.
What have the results been?
Truly, he's seen as a resource. He's part of the human resources team, part of the health and wellness group, and he is seen as another resource. There's health, there's safety, and Cyril is part of that. So he's not seen as pushing religion on anybody. That's not who he is at all. He is seen as truly a part of our team that helps people every day come to work, feel good about what they're doing, stay safe, go home the same way.
Was there any apprehension from your staff because of the religious origins of a chaplain?
Well, I wasn't there when he first came, but from what I've heard, I think a big part of it is Cyril himself. He's very approachable. As I said, he spent 25 years with the federal government, in another role, so he's a well-rounded individual. He's got a big view of life. And the first thing he says when you meet him, always, is that that's not his intent at all, that he reassures people right off. When I met him the first time, that's what he said. You don't need to be apprehensive. I'm here this is my role. I help, I counsel, I'm a sounding board, I do all these things, but I don't push religion, and that's truly, I've never heard anybody say that he has, not in the time I've been there.